Go ahead and get comfortable, start stretching because a really cool producer is coming for us to have a laugh and see some beautiful outfits. Welcome to my channel. I'm at Renner in Campinas today. It's been a while since I recorded here. And guys, it's a store inside the Guatemi Mall. I don't know if there are Guatemi malls all over Brazil. I don't think so. But here in the state of Sao Paulo, there is one in Sao Paulo, one in Campinas, one in Sorocaba, and it's a really great mall. And the stores here at Guatemi are really great. So it's a big store with a lot of variety. It's actually huge. If you're used to a small Renner near you, you'll get lost in this Renner. Guys, starting with this dress, I tried it on. I even got one last year that's very similar. My mom said, look, it's the same dress. I think the cut was the same. The fabric was also plain, actually. It was even plainer, more like shirt fabric. This one here, look, I'll show you. It's softer, it's green. I thought the color was beautiful. Really nice, really gentle. It's not overwhelming. Plaid, which is really trendy right now. One thing I noticed that's different from last year is that it's more fitted. Last year, when I wore a belt, it had more volume. I don't know if they changed the design or if the fabric helped, but it makes us look much slimmer and the belt makes it even better. Also, the size of the slit, you get to decide. I'd wear a boot with a lower shaft to show more leg and some of the boot. I don't have another boot option. This Renner boot is a new release. I already got it, showed it at the last Pro Door, and loved it. Look at it. It's super powerful, but at the same time, with the pointed toe, the high shaft, and everything else, in a really nice color, a little high, tiny. Look how cute it is. It's adorable. I loved it, and this is the final look, size S25,990. There's also a blouse from the same collection with the same pattern. I'll show it to you next. It's beautiful, and this is the third look I'm recording. Spoiler, Prodor will be amazing. I like this one so much I had to start with it. Normally, I choose the coolest to catch your eye. So, welcome, and let's move on to the next looks. Two very strong winter trends are plaid and suede, which is a very classic pattern. We notice that when we say, oh, plaid is being used, then it starts to take over everything. It was already classic, but it used to be just a jacket, one thing or another. Now, no, it's plaid shirts, plaid blazers, coats, pants, skirts, shorts, shoes, bags. This week, I saw a beautiful designer bag in plaid. So it's everywhere, it's totally confirmed. And Renner launched this set. I think this blazer looks like something very similar to last year, but I don't remember there being pants, and now we have the pants on the hanger. I didn't really like it that much because I felt like the plaid looked kind of orange on the body. I don't know if it's because the lighting here is deceiving, but that's how I felt. It's more mustard, more like terracotta, that's its color family. Anyway, this little colorful stripe, it leans towards mustard, orange. Well, the final result for this other look, I thought this blazer fit really well. Okay, my bag is kind of giving me a waist here, but even without the bag, it's an oversized piece that still fits really nicely on the body. Renner's stuff is really good, right? There's not much to say. And the pants haven't, well, the hem hasn't been done, of course. It's original and it worked really well for me with heels. That means if you're tall, this pair of pants might end up a little short on you. I have that not so great part to tell you, but it fit really well in size 36. It's beautiful, super elegant. It didn't pull around the hips or the butt, and it fit really nicely. What did you think of the top underneath? I don't think mine looks great since it's the one I arrived in and it's really white. I would go with an off-white, a lighter shade, or even gray, or something a bit more put together. Like a cute top could also be black. So another thing, I thought the white made the outfit look a bit heavy, especially since I wore the sandals with a little detail. It's brown, but it's almost like it's black, and the little bag is black too. So this white top is kind of standing out a bit. I felt like it's out of context, but it's just to show you that the set fits really well. You can invest just in the pants, which is worth it, and you can also invest just in the blazer, which is worth it too. But if you're interested in the complete set, it's beautiful to wear with sneakers or loafers. It would look really nice. It's a stylish look. You can wear a sweatshirt underneath, make it much more casual, and pair it with loafers or sneakers. You can do a lot of cool things. Trust the process, go with the look, and let's move on. That really burro quando foge style, actually. Burro quando foge is really trending right now because burro quando foge, how do you guys call it? How do you diagnose it? It's burro quando foge. This one's usually more mustard colored and looks like burro quando foge's brother, but it didn't run away. Then it shifts a bit more toward green, likely referring to the color of a expedição, which is very trendy now. And I'm noticing that these little jackets we've been seeing, those trench coat style jackets that are really in right now, they're being made in colors that we weren't used to seeing before. That off-white, that light beige, not anymore. Now I've been seeing them in darker brown, in this more greenish shade. This one is on the website, actually on the website. I felt it looked much more mustard there than it does here. Let's try on this other one. That's the idea. See, it's more on the green side. The pants aren't the same fabric, they're more like a viscose. There, they were close together, so I ended up bringing them to try on. And I think it works. Even though you can tell they're not the same, the set still works. It looks nice. What do you think, guys? I'm really tempted to get this jacket. I love this detail. Kind of like a castle, Ratimbom. Every time I see it, I think it's amazing when it has this rounded shape here, you know? Do you remember that guy from Castello Ratimbam who used to wear something like this, something like this, and he was blue? If you watched it, comment here. But that doesn't make it less cool or cheapen it. My jacket just brings another reference, a bit of nostalgia to the jacket. Well, that's it. I want it for myself. I'm just worried I might not like the color since I already bought a dress in this shade before. Olive was more like the color of the pants, and I ended up not wearing it afterwards, but in the fitting room I feel beautiful because I always have this strong sense of humility in me. They say I'm a soft tone, so this color suits me, but I don't love it. Honestly, it's flattering but not my favorite, just like today's blush, which also didn't flatter me and I don't love. Wow, it's from Ocean, if I'm not mistaken. And the color is pretty, but when you apply it, it's extremely pigmented, and I didn't know how to apply it, so I tried to take it off here too, but this one didn't come off very well. And I'm not wearing makeup, so don't disregard this blush, because I have no right to say anything, to criticize anyone with this face, and that's it, guys. The pants fit really well, the color is almost the same, it looks nice. What do you guys think? Did you like the separate pieces? Would you wear them? I only want to take it if I take the whole set. I think just the jacket, I don't know. But then I feel like the color is a bit different. So I'm conflicted, and we know that this conflict means don't take it, you won't wear it, you already have too many clothes. Let's move on with the full look and go to the next one. What do you think about this romper? Guys, I loved it, and here's a spoiler. Renner invited me to a major launch event this Friday, and I'm seriously considering wearing this look. If you don't like it, don't bother because by the time this video is out, I'll already have worn it because I feel like these event looks call for something out of the box and you can get more use out of them. Wearing high boots, even if it's a bit hot, I felt like this look is going to deliver everything for this event. It's exactly what it calls for. It won't be too cold or too hot. It's at night, it's late afternoon in Sao Paulo. I liked what you thought here, but I felt it was a little tight. Why? I tied this little hanger string because it's a bit low cut. I would need to put a little button here. That's what I thought when I saw it on the hanger. I almost didn't bring it because I thought it was that wrinkled fabric. It's not Duna, but it has a wrinkled effect that I didn't really love. Even so, on the body, I thought it looked so good that it works, and the wrinkles don't show that much. Guys, I have a really silly question. Sorry for my ignorance if I'm saying something wrong. This wrinkled fabric, when you iron it, the wrinkles don't really go away. It's just how the fabric is. There's some extra fabric. It stays a bit crumpled. Or over time, maybe not after the first wash, but over time, it gets less wrinkled. Comment here what you think, and if you liked it, you can wear it with sandals. It would look beautiful with loafers. It would look beautiful with a loafers, sandals. I would wear boots, but I wouldn't wear sneakers. And not flat sandals, although flat sandals could work. But since it's long sleeved, it might feel off today. It's a size small, and I didn't mention the price. Let's see if it's here. Here it is. Look, 179.90. Look how it fits in the back. I thought it looked good, and I really liked the effect with the boots. So, what did you think? Did you like it? Are you excited? Not going to be embarrassed? Or not? I have a bag in this color that will look really pretty. It'll be a nice detail here, and I think it'll make the outfit and the boots stand out even more. I already have it. I have the romper, so we have the outfit. Here's the complete look. And let's move on to the next one. This one. I'm really not sure if I should show it to you like this. Chic and elegant, matching tone on tone or with jeans. I even grabbed the pants here because plaid goes well with jeans. I think it would look really cool. Look, both options would look great. I think it gives off kind of an aggro hold, aggro girl vibe. I feel like, what's that thing called, honey? The people who handle horse breeding? I feel like I'm in those setups, taking pictures with flowers and jeans. Here, I feel like I'm in the office. It's a chic, classy, and elegant mom vibe. So it depends on your style. This shirt is from the dress I showed you, and it's in size small. It costs 139. These pants are size 36. I don't know the price, but I've already taken these pants home. Honestly, they go with everything, especially browns. If you want to wear light colored pants at home, my white pair didn't work, and the off white pair also contrasted too much with the brown. But this one is like that coffee with milk color. It's soft and it matches a lot. That's why I'm going to recommend it to you in case you need off white pants, not white ones. But it's working really well with these current tones because it's funny how this is the color of the moment. It works, but with other things that we don't have yet. So we have to go after, for example, pants that match the things that are in style right now. And then there are some sweatsuit sets, both from Renner and other stores that I've been getting that I didn't want to wear as a set the way they were intended. I prefer to wear the top with these pants instead. Look at that. She creates her own style. She does. I showed up, so just leave it there. Look at her doing her thing, Rita Saraiva. Stay tuned so you don't miss anything because this content is great. Now look at the option with jeans. Which one is your favorite? Go ahead and comment down below. Look, it's a light pair of jeans without all that extra stuff I don't like, no stains, nothing. It's really nice. I'm not a fan of light jeans, but that's just between me and light jeans, not these jeans, which is usually the case. That's the thing. They put so much junk on jeans, those little lines, those stains, that faded look. I can't wear those, but I would totally wear these. I'm actually kind of tempted by them. Why? I love this super high waisted effect. I really do. And this waist is really high for those who like it. It's actually hard to find pants these days that come up this high. And there's this foreign girl on my Instagram. She's a blonde with really short hair. Has she shown up for you? She's different because of that really light, short blonde hair. And she wears pants like this a lot and it makes her body look amazing. But I never find them anywhere. So this one, I really wanted it because of that. This pair of pants is really high waisted. It's a wide leg, very loose too. I don't know what's written here. I think it says high waisted wide leg. I'm not sure. Anyway, it costs R1.99 and it's in size R16. Oh, another important thing with these pants, my butt looks pretty average. That's how it looks from the back. I didn't think my butt looked very nice, honestly. I didn't really like how it looked. I'd give it, look, a 5.5 out of 10, just enough to say it passed the test, but just barely. With that average looking butt it gave me. When it looks good, I don't know how to be humble, but when it doesn't, I have to be. It's good for you to see that there's a standard. We have to praise it when it looks good, because when it doesn't, it just doesn't. But look how beautiful this effect of the jeans looks down there. You can wear high heels, you can put on boots, it's going to look really cool. If you want to wear flared pants like this too, it would look nice, but I would go with a pointed toe boot, something more subtle. I think it would look really stylish. Oh, and you can also go all out with the belt. A big or small buckle belt will look super cool. Here's the complete look, and let's move on to the next one. Beautiful, chic, elegant, perfect for work. It's all made of linen and it doesn't itch at all. I don't know if it's 100% linen, but the style is very linen-like. Look, it's really soft. And here, look, the pants, so you can see them up close. The fabric, like I told you, isn't itchy, and the vest is very well made, well structured. It's double layered and even lined. Wow, it's a beautiful piece. But what is my consideration for my body and what bothers me? You know that shoulders and arms have never been my strong suit. We have our strong points and our weak points, and these are my weak points and my insecurities. So anything with a narrower armhole, I feel like it makes them look bigger. And it's not even just a feeling. Guys, I think it's really noticeable. Like, look, see, I look like a swimmer this way, and if I pull the tank top up to here, I just look like a girl with broad shoulders like this. I look like a professional swimmer. I don't feel good, and it doesn't work for me. What's the ideal body type for this kind of tank top? For those who have shoulders, those with a pear-shaped body, usually it's very slim here, there's very little bust and more hips. This type of body looks perfect. There's no such thing as the perfect body for the perfect outfit, but I'm saying that on my body, and for me, it doesn't work. Actually, there are a lot of people who have an inverted triangle shape like me. I'm like that, a mix of hourglass and inverted triangle, because I have a defined waist, so I end up having this shape. But if you look, I have broader shoulders. It's something that's noticeable on my body. And because of that, I don't feel comfortable. And so there's no point in insisting here. Wow, it looks beautiful. I look slim and everything, but I'm bothered by this. Because this here, when you try it on, it bothers you a little, but when you actually wear it to go out, it bothers you a lot more. If you go out and wear it all day and you spend the whole day pulling at it, you'll never wear it again. And then it's only expensive. What we don't use, if you don't wear it, it becomes an expensive piece. But if you get it to actually wear, if it makes sense for you, it's gorgeous. About the sizes, I think I tried the vest in medium because I thought it was a bit small. But let me confirm with you the pants, 36,199. And the vest, no, it's size S. Everything is in S 199. This set deserves some attention, and I know you're going to love it because I already know you from other times. I'll try on all the colors so we can see them since I want one too. This is the dark green. What makes it special and why will you love it? It's 100% linen, Bia. Put it big on the screen. 100% linen because that's how it's written here. Renner also wanted to highlight that. Look, Marfino, size S. See, guys, it's not focusing. Beauty's 100% linen, and that's it. I don't know if I got a set like this in the summer. Do you remember how much of a hit it was? I got the shirt in L and shorts in S since other sizes were sold out. Both were 100% linen, so I wore them. I tried them on at home on a hot day before going out and found them very warm. I don't know if I'm just not used to it, if linen needs to be washed because I really don't have experience. I don't have much practice with it. But anyway, it doesn't seem like something extremely cool. However, linen theoretically is much better than any other fabric. It's breathable, it has all the technology, it's much better. Well, the pants are also beautiful. I need to hem it because my idea, since I have this summer look, is to wear it with flat sandals, slides anyway, to wear it just like this. I'm considering the white one since it feels more like a resort style and I can wear it anytime in the future. Now, the green and burgundy shades are more specific for this moment, but they're just as chic. So we'll figure this out together. Look, just from the side and from the back, but it's pretty, right? If you're traveling somewhere warm, just wear a tank top underneath. You're all set for the airport since it's light and fresh. When you head out, you just take off your shirt and you're left with the pants, and these pants are beautiful too. So that's the look. I see potential, I see possibilities. It's 100% linen, which will work well for many moments in life. Let's try the others. And for those, I'll talk about the price for you. Here's the look. Let's move on to the next one. I was sure the white one would be my favorite of the round, but I discovered a new pet peeve, the lining. So, because of the lining, I'm leaning more toward the green one for now, since there's still one more color left. What do you think? Are you more team white or team green for now? Or is the lining issue easy to fix? For my friends who sew and those adventurous enough to cut or replace it, I have several followers who said they swap it out. Have a seamstress add the lining up to here, since if it's only up to the knee, it won't show. Now, this way the clothes really show through, and then it looks like, you can see a cut like shorts inside the pants. It doesn't make much sense. It's not looking good. I even mentioned it on Instagram, by the way. Follow me on Instagram. Rita Saraiva, I'm not liking this lining. I'm being really picky. Which team are you on? Team Rita or Team Renner? Comment below. I want to know Team Rita or Team Renner. Am I being picky or should we just exchange and fix it? But it's beautiful, guys. Well, Finezio, look at this. It's so chic. It's a set for life, right? And I confirmed the price of the shirt. 5 for the shirt, 3.59. The pants fit really, really well. Let's go to the next one. Let's clear up any doubts. This one is that color. When you're coloring with a kid's marker and you pick the brown one, but when you use it, the brown is kind of faded, looks a bit purple, exactly the color of the marker. Who hasn't experienced this? You try coloring the tree, but it doesn't look as brown as you expected. Check this out. Well, to be honest, out of the three colors, I would choose green because the green is different from the things I have. You see, I love green. I'm happy that green is back. I like the green more than this one, thinking about colors, and I love the white, but the lining bothered me. And then I told my mom, right? She said, "Oh, the seamstress, my mom's, who's really good, can change it. I've taken things to her before." You should give the clothes away instead of investing in repairs like changing the lining. That's why the white one may not be worth it for me, since I'll need to keep altering and hemming it anyway. I'm undecided between the green and the white, but this one isn't ugly. It's beautiful too. The pants are a bit big and pinned because the medium was too large. It had to be the small, but they were out here. That's it, guys. Did you like it? Which was your favorite? Did you enjoy it? The faded tree brown from Bob Goods. Comment down below. This one is also bigger. I think the shoulder is supposed to be dropped here. Let's see if this one is a small. I was even in doubt. Yes, it's a small. So guys, if you like your clothes more fitted, you might want to consider getting a size down for the shirt. The pants are true to size. This is a small. See how it fits. The shoulder is big and dropped. Let's move on and don't forget to leave a like. I'm feeling like the Pilates mom herself, guys. Just think about this set. I can't even explain it. The fabric is really nice. It's the kind that when you touch it, you just want to try it on because it's so comfortable. What caught my attention the most is how nice this thing feels. It's really thin, but at the same time, it's good quality. Because sometimes you touch something thin and think, wow, this is really cheap. I can't wear this. But this doesn't feel like that at all. It has technology, really nice quality. And on top of that, it's thin and comfortable. Really good. My mom tried it on with it closed. I thought it didn't look very flattering because this elastic sits kind of high, at least on her. It was even higher than on me, so I felt like, when it looks a bit silly, more open. It looked really beautiful, and the little jacket is a size S, so it has a large fit. The S worked for both me and her, and for the pants, I would need a size S, but they don't have it. I'm taking the medium to wear together, which worked for both of us. Since they don't have it, I'll just take everything anyway. It's really nice. RP 1.99. It feels like you're wearing nothing, just reminding you that it feels like you're wearing nothing. Your butt feels like it's floating, at least mine does, and I'm wearing my little shorts. When I leave the links for you, I'll pin them in the first comment and also in the description, so that's how I'll do it. Shaping shorts, medium size, from CNA, which is one I really like. It's from D1000. It's great, but it doesn't have any compression. And there's another one which is a firmer shaping short. This one from Mercado Libre is size P. It's really good and thicker, so I only use it when recording because it helps a bit. It doesn't really hold in your stomach so much that you go down two sizes, but it does give a little firmness, to your belly. After you win the NM, your belly looks really good. So, when is it? To wear with this type of pants, what I recommend is those Corsario pants made of the same material, and I'll leave the link for you too. But I won't lie, it does get warm. It's not just another pair of pants. So, what have I been doing? I've been rolling up these little shorts of mine. I'm wearing them right now, and they're not showing. So, this way I can wear the little shorts with my butt held in place, nothing out of place, my tummy a bit firmer and protected without anything showing. So, I'm using the ones from Mercado Libre rolled up. In short, it's working not just with these pants, but also with other tailored pants to not wear the Corsair pants because sometimes it's hot, and to use the little shorts in Bramadinho. Here's the full link, and let's move to the arm. This tank top is really cute with a satin finish. I liked it and might get it because it looks great. RM 89.90 medium size. It looks really cute. And the usual sneakers. These sneakers are perfect, guys. I highly recommend them. They're super versatile. The color is great. And they have these cutout details. It looks like a limbo. Let's go with this one. It's gorgeous. It's the sibling of a brown one I got in the summer. Guys, it's funny because there are some stitches here and the fabric is thick like this. It almost looks like a fin style. It doesn't have that effect. Unfortunately, it doesn't hold in the stomach, but it fits really well. In fact, guys, the other day I went to try on a dress, right? The other day, didn't I? Recently, I went to a wedding and tried on several dresses, but none fit. I felt really down and my spirits were low. If you want a structured dress, choose Zyberline fabric. Remember this when renting a dress for a wedding. Look for Zyberline. It's high quality and actually costs twice as much. The rental for all the Zyberline models was like it was 1,000 reais to rent a Zyberline dress and 300 or 400 for the others. It was an amazing experience, but wow, it looks so beautiful that the other ones just don't make sense anymore. So now, whenever I go to a wedding, I go straight for the Zyberline. Actually, I went to two, but I thought it was worth every penny because I felt gorgeous. The dress held in my stomach, lifted my breasts up high. I felt amazing. The others weren't as effective. This fabric works, but that one doesn't. This outfit has that billiard green color, which is this darker shade that's really trendy right now, and it's really pretty. What do you all think? I'm not going to lie, guys. I got this dress in brown. For me, it was just as beautiful, actually, exactly the same. But I got rid of it. Why? Do I have to suck in my stomach? I don't like wearing things that show everything. You have to keep a pose, I say, with clothes like this. You can't just stand like this. You have to always. Like with posture, you have to have posture. And I don't have that natural posture. I have this forced posture. If it's about effort, I'd prefer to wear my own clothes since I'm most comfortable in them. This is outside my comfort zone. Do you care or not? I'm not saying you can't have a belly. What I'm making clear is that you have to have posture. And that really makes a difference when wearing this kind of dress. And I don't have it, and then I don't feel, relaxed. I'm constantly watching myself. I don't think it's enjoyable, but that's how it is. It's nice not to wear a bra with straps because its neckline is very square and wide, and for sure with a regular bra it would show. Use a strapless bra. In my case here, I just took off my strap and it worked. Here's the full look, and let's move on to the next one, a combination created by the creator. I'm just respecting an outfit with green. You've seen it, Mia. Do you think you can find some color combinations that people say worked just because the creator said so? Then there's the cow, black with white. It works. There's this one here, which is our tree. There are so many cool combinations. People who are with the little fish, with the little bird, with the toucan. And you? Recreating clothes in those colors that the creator made always works because nature is perfect. Let me show you a creator I really like. I've been wearing a lot of brown with green, and this unique blouse I want for myself is the kind of neat piece you rarely find. It's almost like a tank top, but ends up as a short t-shirt. I thought it was a tank top, but it's balloon shaped. It's like this, see? And if you tuck it in, it gives you a nice shape, right? That little blouse really flatters your body, but I thought it was so pretty and stylish that I want to take it. I don't know if Renner has extra small, do you know? If it exists, I never look for extra small, but if they had it, maybe I would get this one, maybe to try to make the blouse less bulky. It's in dark brown, which we like. These pants already come with the belt. You know, the thing is, I'm a bit afraid to recommend it. I got these pants for myself, but I haven't worn them yet. And then, you know that set from the last try on I showed you in gray? It's gray shorts with the gray shirt that comes with it. I got the tie, and then I went to make a shopping haul video. I got this piece from Rita Saraiva. Follow me on Instagram. When I went to take a picture in my mirror at home, I felt like it doesn't fit very well here because of this pleat. It looked kind of weird, like a strange bag, you know? I don't know. It didn't look good. I even promised myself to make that set, and these pants reminded me a bit of the cut of those shorts. If it's exactly the same, it might not be so good. It's just that here it's really wrinkled, so we can't really tell, but that's it. I got these pants. I have glue to adjust them, but I'm afraid they have the same cut as the gray shorts, which I didn't like. These pants are from Blue Steel, which has really surprised me with their pants. I found a lot of nice tailored pants there, and it cost our dollar $1.99. It's in size S. Well, my idea for getting these pants is to tailor them and wear them with sneakers, you know, or with loafers, like with flat shoes. But I think they also look really nice with heels for a more dressed up look. So, did you like this try on? I really want to know. Leave a comment down below. If you want, the links will be pinned in the first comment and also in the description. The coupon is Rita Saraiva and it works for the whole website and app. However, by accessing through my link, you'll get this discount benefit. Right now, as I'm recording, we have 10% off, but the 20% coupon just ended, and Renner has 20% off. That's really great, even more so. The winter collection, which is a bit pricier, and with 10%, 20%, or 15% off, really helps to dress the whole family in style. And guys, what's the message going to be at the end of the day talking about the stylish family? I think it's about that, about taking care, about who takes care of the caregiver. And in the case of women, we really have this thing about taking care of everything, taking care of everyone. We do it with a lot of mastery. Thank you so much, Diana. But you need to take care of yourself so you can take care of everyone else because otherwise the daily chores will overwhelm you and you'll always be exhausted. Working out is a job, guys. It's super boring. I'm not going to lie. I do it because I have to, because I make myself do it. But I feel a sense of prosperity when I work out, I connect with myself. I eat a little better, even though I still slip up a lot. But I do eat a bit better, so I feel like everything gets better. My sleep improves because you really get tired, even though sometimes you're already tired during the day. But you didn't do anything that actually tired your body out. And then when you physically tire your body, you're able to relax and sleep so much better. It regulates your digestion. It's good for everything. And when I talk about physical activity, guys, it can be any kind. It's not just weight training like people say, oh, I've done it 1,000 times. There's something else, but take care of yourself. Take care of yourself so you can bring this to everyone in your home. I noticed this from my followers and I'm happy about it because it's rewarding and truly the purpose of my work. Your messages say your self esteem is soaring, you're choosing your own outfits, and rediscovering yourselves. Both close friends and distant followers, even in Timbuktu, are sending these messages. This reflects on your husbands because everyone around us, the whole circle, all the people who surround us, reflect what our message is. And in fact, one follower even said, wow, Rita, now my husband's grandson is making content, right? Wow, look how things have changed. I followed you since the clinic days. Your mom used to avoid cameras and rarely appeared. Now both have a YouTube channel. The grandson isn't on my channel, right? But my grandson is creating content on his own Instagram, and my mom is making her own channel. So thank God I was able to have a positive influence. Hey, I did this and it worked. Let's go. We have to put ourselves out there, really go for it, because things work out, so we end up being a good example for the people around us. I've noticed many husbands messaging my grandson lately because their wives follow me. They want to join in and not be left out. So that's what I want from you. I want you to keep elevating yourselves and strive to be better every day. But we have to make an effort. Physical activity helps us reconnect with ourselves. It's tiring and a hassle, but we never regret doing it. And then over time, we say, right, that no one does physical activity just for their health. The improved appearance is a bonus, but the main motivation to return is seeing your legs look better and cellulite improve, helping you like yourself more. You know, when we were younger, nothing returns. It's not about comparing. Your body won't fit clothes or look as perfect as before. It's okay, your breasts change after breastfeeding. But let's try to be our best version today. And that will reflect in our environment. The people around us will also will feel benefited by it. And let's take even better care because if we're not well, no one is well, right? And we have to take care of everything. So let's always give our best. Don't pressure yourselves, but allow yourselves and take care of yourselves, okay? Have a great day. God bless you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the 300,000. We're at 301 heading for 400. All that's missing is your friend, neighbor, and cousin. So share the channel and invite 2 more friends. If you reach the end, use the Bia emote, help them, and add the cheat sheet here. Kisses, see you later.